everyone. Before we start, I'm just gonna say this is the first new episode. This is Voltage. It's a new series. We have two new series, The Crypt and Voltage. This means that we're gonna have it's gonna be different. There's gonna be two different stories. Voltage is gonna be maybe not like really cool. This one was pretty long. I'm gonna try to start making them a little bit shorter, maybe like at least 5 minutes to 8 minutes. I don't want to make them too long, but this one's 15 minutes. I'm sorry about that. But yeah. And then I'm gonna have another one, The Crypt. It's gonna go in depth with shows that we thought were dead. It's gonna be, yeah, because a crypt, it's just it's clever wordplay. So yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, give it a like if you want to. I don't really care though, too much, but I like it. And I won't give you a cookie if that's enough for you. So, enjoy the video. Bye! Hello everyone! Today we're going to be talking about, Dog with a Blog. Yeah, this show is not good at all. It is a really bad show. Okay, the episode I watched is Stan's new BFF. I've seen plenty of other episodes, but I just used this episode to get a quick glimpse of what the show is while I took notes down so I could start the video. Yes, the intro is horrible. The intro music plays a stupid whistle song. Yeah, it's not good. It's cheap and crap. Yeah, it's not good. Oh, but Techno, plenty of other shows do that. Yeah, plenty of other shows do that. Gravity Falls doesn't do that. They play music, no vocals, but they don't play a stupid whistle sound effect. I guess it could be considered better than what regular show does, where they just play that stupid dong. But it's still not good. I'd rather have nothing for the show at all. But at least it's not vocals, because almost every Disney Channel song, maybe there's like one, I don't think so though, but in other people's opinions, are bad. They're really bad. They're horrible songs. They're cheap pieces of trash. They get actors that have no good vocals, and then they make them sing. They're not good at singing. They're not they're actors. And a lot of times they're not even good actors. They're just kids that they interviewed. They're like, oh, you seem like a hip, cool teen. Whatever. Let's get on to this. Okay. So, this dog, he has, like, some weird blog, apparently, where he exposes all of his secrets. I thought he was supposed to be keeping this talking thing a secret so that he wouldn't get, like, into the military and they do experiments on him. But he has a blog where he literally talks about how he's a dog that talks. What? Is he like just expecting people to take it like as an ironic joke or something? No, that's dumb. And then he takes like a bunch of pictures of himself in like robo suits and stuff. What? Idiots! I don't even get that. No, seriously, he's taking all these pictures of himself. It's like nobody's like, oh, just a cute little joke. Yeah, it's really okay. This dog's face is disgusting. It looks disgusting. It it looks like a demon baby swallowed a gremlin and then had a child with it. What is this thing? It looks Oh, it's just this. Why did you make a talking dog then? If you can't make it at least look a little bit enjoyable. Really? It looks horrible. It looks disgusting. I want to see you do a better job. Well, if I went to college, I'd probably be able to do a better job than this trash. This looks like cheap, quick-made, crappy CG dog face that moves around. It doesn't look good. It looks disgusting. This dog has the voice of a 45-year-old man. And he is best friends with a 13-year-old. Well, Andy has the mind of a 45-year-old man. Does anybody find that a little bit creepy? Am I like the only person? It seems like everybody's just like, oh, it's all fine. It's all fine. Oh, this isn't creepy at all. Yeah, we just have a 45-year-old freaking demon dog over here. And we have a 13-year-old girl. And yeah, there's no problem with that at all. What? And this show's gone on for 3 seasons. At least by Disney Channel logic, it'll be ending this season. Hopefully, at least. Okay, so let's get on to our next part. Um, as always, the main key character is either likes art or singing. And as always, that's a rule that follows. The main character, which is I can't remember, I think it's Avery is her name. She likes art. She's an artist. Well, actually, they are always artists. They like singing, or they like painting or something. I don't get it. They're supposed to be creative and cool and hip, but in reality, they just don't look cool. And they make their own clothes a lot of times, too. I mean, it just gets really annoying and dried up. Their entire spectrum of how these girls are supposed to work. They're sassy teens. They make their own clothes and they sing songs and they draw. No one cares at all. Seriously. Come on. And as always, the jokes are bloated and moldy. They're bloated and moldy. They are. Oh, but how are they moldy? Because they reuse the same jokes. Okay, let's say we have this carton of milk. We just bought it. It's a new carton of milk. New carton of milk. Let's say this carton of milk is a metaphor for jokes. This carton of milk, we just use it all up. It's a really big carton of milk. It's like I don't know, like the size of a swimming pool. Yeah, but then it starts to get old. It starts to get old because we're just using the same carton of milk, and the expiration date's coming up, and it hits, and just keep using it, keep using it. People start to taste it, but then all these people that drink from the milk, they start to get used to this horrible taste. But then when somebody from the outside, they're like, oh, look, they have milk. You take it and you see that disgusting milk and you eat some cereal out of that trash. And you're like, what the hell are you serving here? That wraps up all of Disney Channel in a whole. Yep. And then this, yeah. This episode okay. This episode automatically cuts to this BMX tournament, and it doesn't make sense. I was confused because, like, okay, I was just watching the show, and they were talking about how they were going to go on this long road trip to Northern California so they could do a BMX thing. And then, out of nowhere, after a commercial break, they just come to the BMX tournament. No, like, they're not even in the road. They don't even show them in the car once. It's like, is that how much budget cut this show has? Seriously, no, it seems like the show has a really low budget. From the dog face to the weird atmosphere of the show, it just seems really low quality in general. I mean, I don't know, it just does. It's just the atmosphere of this entire show. It seems really low quality. I mean, even for Disney Channel standards, and Disney Channel shows, oh god, they're all low quality. I don't even get it. Maybe it's just me, but it really does seem low quality. But it didn't really make sense to me. I was really confused how they just popped into the BMX tournament, not even like 2 days later. I mean, they said they were going on a long road trip, but apparently that's how the script works. And apparently this BMX team is called Team Gamer. As in what? I'm sorry, but these people are not they are not gamers. Besides, like, maybe the 18th version of Call of Duty that they play every once in a while. But I mean, seriously? And before you say, oh, wow, you're judging a book by its cover. No, I'm not. I have seen episodes of the show. This biker kid with the black hair, he is not a gamer. He's just some weird biker kid that's apparently BMX, and he's a really bloated, boring character. It seems like a really carbon copy of a lot of other weird BMX kids in Disney Channel shows. And then it tries to make serious statements. The show tries to make serious statements about itself. It tries to make really heartfelt experiences. Of course, the heartfelt experiences are even worse than a soap opera. that, yeah, they're worse than a soap opera, but and then it just ends up trashing that for a horrible joke that doesn't make any sense. And then they start forcing a horrible laugh track to tell me when to laugh. Okay, 50s people, I really don't need to know how to laugh. I mean, I'm surprised you're still laughing when you're 6 feet under the ground. No offense, but it really doesn't make sense. How Disney Channel could still be using these laugh tracks seems really disrespectful, in all honesty. But, seriously, have you seen this dog's face? It looks like a freaking gremlin. I'm just looking at a picture here. It looks like a freaking. Look it up. Look at the face of that dog. It looks like a freaking gremlin. I'm not even kidding. It doesn't look real. It looks like a gremlin. I don't. How do they make this face? I don't get. What program do they use? I don't even. Yeah. And besides this dog being a 45-year-old and having the mind of a 45-year-old man and the voice of a 45-year-old man, it sleeps with the 13-year-old. What? Okay, I get it. This dog's your best friend. Oh, we're BFFs. You can talk to me. We can share experiences. Great. But you're letting a 45-year-old man, basically. It's basically a 45-year-old man has the mind. It has the voice. It's just in a dog's body. And has some dog-like, properties. You're letting that thing sleep with you. Okay, I get it. You can be all friends. But I mean, you really know this person? Even if you're best friends, are you gonna let a 45-year-old man sleep with you? That's just creepy. I mean, if I was this girl, I wouldn't even let this thing near my room. What? What? And somehow, this dad in this episode, he brought a giant frickin' wrestling ring into their family room, and he could somehow fit it inside the house? I don't really get that. Oh, but it's just a show. But it's trying to be serious. You can't make it serious and funny at the same time. Why did I just say funny? Oh my gosh. Am I becoming an idiot? Because it's not funny. It's just trash. You can't. Oh yeah, let me correct myself. You can't be serious and trash at the same time. Okay. And seriously, stop acting like this redhead is the cutest thing in the world. They just keep trying to build off of this redhead being super cute. Super cute. She's not 5. She's 8. 8 years old. That's not that young. She isn't as cute as she used to be. Get over it. They need to stop using that as a token for their stupid show. Honestly, it's just. It seems like that's all they build. Oh, it's a cute little girl. Oh, it's a puppy that talks. Your show sucks. And you're just using the same things over and over again trying to get video views. Oh, too bad your show's complete shit. Maybe if you would have made it a little better. Oh, but I don't think the 9-year-olds would like it better. I mean, if it's too good, it may not be good at all. Yeah. And then they crossed the line. They made a pug joke. No. No. You cannot come up to me and make fun of my kind, man. You cannot make a stupid joke about my kind. Oh, like a pug. It's super funny. Let's have a laugh. Just shut up. I don't want dead people laughing at pugs, okay? I represent this species. Not really a species, but you get the point. Yeah. Back off, bro. Seriously, you don't even have the right. You're just a dog. God. Your vocal cords can't even produce human sound, you moron. You're a deformity. Okay. And yet again, they try to make the show more emotional and super deep. Yeah, like a horrible European soap opera. But then they keep destroying it for disgustingly horrible jokes. They do this a bunch of times. It really gets old and stupid. Oh, not old and stupid, old and stingy. Okay, we're gonna wind down here, but I mean, before I leave, I just want to say that this actor who plays the blonde artist Avery, I think, um, she has real talent. I think she could have real talent, but she shouldn't be wasting it on some shitty sitcom that no one will remember in 5 years. She can actually make something of her career. She could go on and start starring in movies, maybe. But really? Do you think that starring in some Disney sitcom is going to get you anywhere? Because as soon as you mess up in Disney's eyes, they're just going to say, well, we'll bring you over to ABC. And then they never do that. And then you're forgotten by everyone. You really do need to make something of your career, your acting career, instead of just using it for Disney sitcoms. I mean, seriously? These things don't even get good ratings. They're not good shows. They're not going to get you a career. I just don't get it how these actors actually think they're making a difference in the world by doing these stupid Disney sitcoms. Is it because they think they're doing something by participating in this stupid Make a Change Foundation or whatever it's called for Disney? Oh yeah, we're going into foreign countries and we're helping people. Well, actually, we're really not. We're just filming in front of a crew while other people do all the work. I don't like people. Yeah, you're not doing anything for the world, people. Actually make a difference instead of participating all your time in some stupid sitcom. It's really not doing anything. They're not funny, they're not entertaining, they're boring, stingy, and trash. Seriously. Goodbye.